Just then, the eye fluttered open, revealing a crimson gem-like eyeball. Within the socket, it twirled once. The way he behaved was like he was afraid to be discovered, so Lian closed his mouth and soundlessly followed him. The thing on his wrist flew out and wrapped itself around the wooden beam overhead, pulling Lian up to the ceiling, where he clung to the beam. The Xianxia version of a typical trick. I love it. By the looks of this setup, there was no possibility of there being a hidden path. To open this lock, there needs to be a key or a password. The dice must roll 2 6s in order to reveal the real destination behind the doors. But for Lian to throw out 2 6s right then and there, that was something that would never happen in this world. He could only watch the door and sigh. A blast of killing intent blew at Lian before he even stepped foot into the hall, and he tensed, veins popping on his hand, prepared to face anything. What is it? Anyone, as long as they were a man, when situated in an armory such as this, surrounded by all kinds of weaponry, would feel as if they were in heaven. A woman could feel that way too. The last time he had shown such excitement was in Jun Wu's armory, which must have been cool. I want to go to the armory. Hua Cheng was leaning on the wall near the door, watching Lian's face go red with thrill and obsession. Gugu, what do you think? Are any of them good enough for you? Hua Cheng spoke up again. But since Gugu likes them all, I'll just give them all to you. Jeez. But obviously Gugu really likes swords. I'll give you the property too. Just come visit when you're free. A weapon of such evil can only be forged by an exceedingly cruel sacrifice and bloody will. Do not touch it, and do not let it touch you, lest the consequences be unimaginable. It's obviously going to happen at some point, so I'm getting worried. I can't stop here. Hua Cheng's lips lifted upward. Gugu, it likes you. Are you telling it no? Yeah, Hua Cheng replied in a serious tone. It wants you to pet it, and I'm telling it no. Lian was going to pet the eyeball. Lian was going to pet the eyeball. When you pet those furry dogs and cats, they get comfortable enough and throw themselves into his embrace. I want to be one of those people. He threw away the awful hearsay into the not believable pile of trash. An evil bloody ritual would not forge a spirit this clever and cute. And Lian exited the armory in high spirits after grabbing hold of Hua Cheng's hands to return to Paradise Hall. We're hand holding? Is that what's happening? When he spoke, Lian didn't notice that next to him, Hua Cheng's eyes were narrowed, watching the boy with a cold, judging look. Yangon's national surname was Lang, so why don't you use that as your new name and call yourself Lang Ying? But the face Lian saw was clear and recognizable. The lady who offered wine was none other than that Wind Master Ching Shuang. Thanks for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the next video, beautiful nerds.